And here we have the car I am probably most excited about in this update. It is, of course, the Volvo C30. And just because of this update, I have really been considering one of these as my first car, because front-wheel drive, I should find a way to switch that to all-wheel drive. Inline 5, and does it have a manual? I mean, this is the Polestar, and I do believe it does have a manual. This is about the 12th time this has happened, and thank you. It really pisses me off how the drone can only go this high. Like, it's barely taller than the car, dude. Come on. But overall, this thing, like, I am just in love with this car, and I totally want one so bad. But yeah, this is the 2013 C30 T5. I think that's turbo 5-cylinder. Ow. But these things are so sick. And also, I cannot wait to see what we can do to this thing, if anything, because you know how Forza is. Let's just fast travel there, because I mean, yeah, let's just get cut right to the chase. Plus the drone thing, so plus, we are going to keep the inline 5 anyways. No matter what, we are going to keep the inline 5 in this bad boy. So, Turbo Rally, figures. And we are going to go all-wheel drive. Customization! Wow! None! Just basic Forza shit. Why do you have to do this to me? Ah! Okay, we are actually going to do a realistic build. So, sport tires, thicken those up. Wheels. What kind? Because I have, zero clue. Because I want something that kind of looks sophisticated, but simple. That made no sense. Okay, yeah, I have no idea, really. Just want to see how long how long I can hold it. Yeah, boy! Okay, not long. But for the wheels, I kind of feel like 1552s would look good on this. We're not going with our PF1s, no. We need, like, I'm going with a realistic build. So these are wheels I would legitimately put on this thing. So we need to find something that's actually looks good, is nice, and it's actually a wheel. I don't want to go with freaking squares or Lego bricks or something. That's why Forza has a bunch of custom wheels that don't exactly exist in real life, so yeah, we're not going to go with HREs because they are stupid expensive. Maybe Rotiform? I don't know. This is Workmeisters? Hell no. What kind of wheels do you put on a car like this? What kind? There's like nothing to do. HRE? No HREs. Those would be way too expensive in reality. Aerodis, I feel like, would be cool, but ugly. So we're not gonna go with those. I feel like these make it look like a base model. Yet again, these wheels also make anything look like just a base model car. Feel like maybe these, we also got to make them larger, so like that. Oh, we should probably lower it too, get it on some race springs. So we weigh 3,300 pounds, but we're not going to do any weight reduction because we are, as I said, a realistic build. We're going to keep it a 6-speed manual, a race differential, and back to the wheels. Yeah, we'll go with 19s. Those look really good. And of course, we need to do some engine stuff, so we will definitely go with an exhaust. Only that changes it. Okay. Definitely new intake, a fuel system, and an ignition. Definitely. Probably new camshafts as well. I don't know if I do anything to the turbo. Well, maybe a slight tune. New intercooler and cooling and stuff, of course. And a flywheel. What about tire? We're going to leave it on sport tires, I'd say. We have 435 horsepower, which is pretty solid. We do weigh 3,300 pounds, though. If we can go to S1, bottom of S1, if we do that weight reduction. So race weight reduction, so I think we just leave it at this. Unless the wheels, I'm not 100% happy with the wheels. That's the thing. I don't know what else we can go with, because there's not much you can. Not like the thing with those, actually, those might be the ones. Those might be the ones. Yeah, these are the ones. But like the thing is, the Volvo C30, they didn't make a lot of them, so there's not a big community around them. So it's kind of hard to find parts and stuff for them, if there are even any. So yeah, it's definitely like a weird, unique car, especially because that's one inline 5, so, or a 5-cylinder motor, which is actually pretty crazy. Because I think that inline 5s were like the perfect engine, but there's something really wrong with them. So yeah, they don't do those anymore. Of course, it only comes in that blue. I forget what it's called, that blue. And secondary colors, all that. I feel like we might actually paint that plastic. Not plastic, but like either carbon fiber or just matte black. Yeah, we'll just go matte black. Kind of make it look more like a base model. Because I want, of course, get the Polestar. I forget how many of these they made, but it was not a lot. So now with this, I feel like I definitely take one of these in white or like a nice silver. Yet again, I also don't want it to be a boring color like that. So maybe like a light yellow, like a light pink or something. I don't really know. Let's just tune the color and see what we get. So we have 10 high, like that. We get the brightness all the way up. That looks pretty solid. We'll actually go to 11. And then we will not change the brightness, but we will turn down the saturation to just about 0.3. Like that. That actually looks good. That actually looks really good. So leave it at that. The mirrors, we can paint the mirrors. Okay, so these are also gonna, actually, do we go with those or do we do them in the body color? Yeah, definitely the body color. Wing, no sense in painting that. The wheels, no sense in painting those. And that is it. But now we gotta get out and drive this. But I actually wonder if this is a new to Forza car, or if we saw it in like Horizon 2 or 3 or something, because I feel like I've seen this car before in Forza somewhere, but I don't know. A good way to tell if this is a new to Forza car is if you can open stuff like the hood and all the doors and whatnot, because usually they get those with the new models. So this has to be a new to Forza car. Of course, you can see the inline 5 motor, and I think that's a yeah, that's definitely a transverse inline 5. So I guess let's head out and drive it. So we're all-wheel drive. We upgrade the tires by 1. We did add a bunch more power. Sounds pretty alright. Turns well. Turns very well. I guess you could blame that on the really short wheelbase this thing has. Also, real quick, where was the treasure challenge? I think it was just take a picture of this. I do want to do that because I forgot to do that for the, yeah. Let's see, do we have to do it with an off-road vehicle, or do we just have to... Oh, wait, no. Do we do that, or what do we do? Hang on, let me see this. Capture a photo of this historic landmark off the road. So we need an off-road car with that. So, where do we go? I guess we'll just use this trophy truck. I completely forgot to do this because I was just so focused. I gotta go at like in half an hour or something. Well, in like 15 minutes, really. So I got this. Is that it? Please tell me that's it. Capture it. Treasure challenge complete. All right. Let's switch back to the Volvo, which thankfully it's like just over here. Like it looks beige like the rest of my Volvos that I actually customized. Because I was also thinking of like older Volvos too, how they're built indestructible. But I honestly thought that the same would apply to the newer ones too, like this C30. I don't want to give you the clue though. So it's on top of one of these. Oh, I see it. We gotta get to the center. We gotta get to the center. Okay, we got like 2 minutes because that's the recording. Come on, drive. Shift, drive. This way. It's this way, right? It is, yeah, okay. But also, I just wish, like, I do like the secondary paint group, so I wish this thing really had, like, some customization or something. Like, even if it was just a little lip spoiler, or just, like, just K&Rs or another bumper. I thought ABT or someone made parts for this thing. Like, it's such a weird car to bring in, but honestly, I love it because it's, like, an actually realistic car. And... got it. Oh, we got an accolade. Sweet. Discover 20 treasure chests, because I gotta rediscover all my accolades again, and half of them I can't even get anymore, which sucks. Hey, we're like right back where we... actually, no, we're not back where we started. This was where we posted up last week for the intro with the Toyota Chaser. Alright, also so you can do is you can just like skip across these. I lied, you can't unless you had like something fast enough and lifted enough. So we are only A-class, we are slammed on our lug nuts, so... Hold on, did I don't know if you get anything special for like discovering all these little things, but let's just... yeah, I don't really know, because, like, I've had no chance to explore, or no time to explore this maze, but it's definitely, like, one of the weirder editions, one of the, worst editions, honestly. But honestly, this update overall was pretty